Hey tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we are in my WZ-132. We are on Fisherman's Bay in a standard battle in a Tier 8 game. Alright. WZ-132, one of the tanks that I'm grinding. This tank leads in, it's like kind of like the French. It splits into two lines right after this one, so you're double grinding tanks. Not a bad little light. It is taken to getting used to. Apparently, it doesn't seem to be as invisible as I would like, but it has a fairly decent gun. You know, it's a 100mm with 250 alpha with 189 penetration in the AP and 225 in the APCR. It's got really good view range. I'm running optics on this, obviously. No binos, and I play it more as an attack light. So I'm not running binos. I'm not running camouflage or stuff like that. So I'm relying heavily upon the tank's camo when it's running, its ability to get itself into trouble and out of trouble, and the gun accuracy, not too bad, to be honest with you. I think you'll see some pretty good shots in this video, but after this video I had achieved enough to move on to one of the other two tanks, the tier 9, and I think you know, I'm still trying to decide which one I want to go, because like I said, as soon as I pick, you know, research one of the tanks, I lose all my current experience and have to start this grind all over. So this tank is going to take me a while to get through, so hopefully you'll see some other videos. Anyway, like I said, we are on Fisherman's Bay, and I spawned over here in the north side, and I'm headed up over here to the west side into these little pack of bushes right here and see what I can do. Well, knocking down trees, letting everybody know where I'm going. I got the EBR-75 in front of me. Gun depression on this tank is not the best. Put a little shot into the bat chat. And look at all that. The EBR has lit up all that back there. Oh, excuse me, I'm having my morning coffee while I'm doing the video for you guys, so if I slurp in your ear, I apologize. The EBR has taken some damage trying to light all that up, but we've found a lot of their lights over here. There goes a 225 pilot. Here, there's a bat chat and the 25 pilot. There's an IS-6. Can I get a shot on him? No, not getting any shots, not lining up any targets here. And this is part of the gun depression issue. The shell velocity on this is not the best. It seems a little slow, but so there are some times where I'm shooting quite behind tanks. I'm thinking this IS-6 isn't going to just trundle out there, is he? And he does. There goes the bat chat. And the IS-6 did push through, and I missed a shot on him. There's a Chimera back there. Did manage to get a shot on the IS-6, though. But it's time to fall back. I can hear the shots going into that bush. They know I was there, so I fall back, come back over here. Indian Panzer and the EBR and a T-25 pilot. I see the T-44 over there. And I hit the gunman. Centurion 5-1 managed to take care of the T-44. Alright, so our heavies are pushing through the city. Well, they're kind of holding the line at the city, I should say. We got 2 mediums up in the little village working on that IS-6. 3 mediums, 3 lights pushing forward. I'm sorry. 3 mediums and a light pushing forward. I'm the light and I'm not pushing forward. I'm just camping right now. my new somewhat philosophy of playing, at least this weekend, I don't know why, I seem to be a little more cautious, not as aggressive, looking for shots, trying to get the right shots. So I don't know if that means anything, and maybe it's just having played Frontline and I'm just getting back into pubby games, that it means that I don't feel secure. I'll be honest with you, this weekend, the games, like I said, the teams were just doing some really weird stuff. Yeah. But that's a chat for another time. Anyway, I've pushed up here. There's the Chimera. And I just don't have the penetration to get through the upper, around the turret ring, that area. Our 26E4 has just lost his mind. He's pushing hard. And he's down. Gets spotted. There goes the Indian Panzer. He takes down the Tiger II, which is good. Trying to swing around this way, see if I can get a shot on that UDES without, popping up and getting obliterated by the Chimera. A little peekaboo here. You take care of the links. That's always good. A little fast forwarding here. Here's the Indian Panzer. I get spotted. And there's the UDES. He came in behind the Indian Panzer. And took me too long to respond. Get over here and help the Indian. Anyway, the UDES is down. He takes the aggro from the Progetto and the 5-1. I know the Chimera is still here, so I'm going to do a little swinging around. Been watching a lot of videos trying to figure out how to drive light tanks. Try not to be predictable. Chimera, there's the Chimera. He's focused on the Progetto. Tracking shot into the Chimera. And he's down. Alright, so that leaves an L1 and a Scorpion G. Again, we're in with the Mickey Mouse, so you guys don't have to watch me drive across the map. And then there was lots of chat about capping, and I was like, no, I'm not going to cap. I wanna get a VK-101 too. And IS-6, so there are quite a few things. Oh no, the IS-6 is down. Then I see the Scorpion G. I get spotted. Take him out. Alright, so that leaves the Emil. VK-100. There goes the Progetto. Swing wide here. The VK's gone dark. He's in the buildings. Nothing in the underbelly. He's not even worried about me. He's not even looking at me. Try to go for the tracking shot again and get a critical. But no track. There's a shot in the upper plate into his turret, so he's there. So now I switch. Oh, I thought I'd switch to the gold by this point. No penetration, so that's when I knew, okay, I needed to switch. Gold. Put a shot, just auto-aimed and put a shot into him. Set him on fire, and that was it. That's a victory. Alright, well, you know, Master Second Class, Bruiser, Fire for Effect, 47,654 in credits, 3,575 in experience, and 25 bonds. Okay, bonds are for my premium rewards. Let's see, 1,964 in damage, 3 kills, gives me a base XP of 953. Excuse me, which puts me down in 4th place. Got some good credits for 35,000 and some good experience, which obviously helped. Got to give you my shot stats. Anyway, I fired 20 shots, 16 hit, 9 penned. I did 312 from 300 meters out, and I detected with 574. So, like I said, it wasn't a super spectacular game. It was a good game for me in this tank, because usually I don't really have very good games in that tank. But, you know, again, maybe it's just me adapting from frontline to pubbies again, being very cautious. Whereas, you know, frontline, obviously you're fairly aggressive. Just being overly cautious because of getting stuck out too many times when I first, you know, started playing on, you know, what, Wednesday, Thursday night. So it's been a rough week. You know, my damage is still climbing and stuff like that. But when winning games, I think I played 22 games yesterday and I won 6. I was on the winning side of 6 of them. So some of them were just pure, you know, brain fart games by myself, and other ones were teams just totally just disappearing. So anyway, I digress. That is my WZ-132 on Fisherman's Bay. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Please remember to keep sending those videos. I greatly appreciate the support. This is Bonsai Duck out.